Hey, we're at Lenovo at the CES Unveiled event here in Vegas for CES 2016, and this is one of the devices you maybe heard about ahead of the show. This is the new Lenovo X1 Carbon Yoga, or just X1 Yoga. So it's basically a yoga-fied version of the Carbon, which means you can flip this around and it turns into a tablet. Technically, it's pretty much the same as the standard Carbon. The main difference is here that you get a stylus with it. So it's down here, it's the new, I think that's just the new ThinkPad stylus, the Pro Pen or Pro Pen 2 or whatever it's called. I think that's what it is called. It's got 2048 pressure points, it's a Wacom stylus, and you have the corresponding Wacom stylus in the screen. So basically, you can do all your notes on the screen with this device, just flip it over pretty much like this, and as soon as you're done on this, you can just go back whatever you want to do in this case. The whole thing weighs in at 1,200 grams, which is, I think, about 2.4 pounds, I guess. The whole thing is 16.8 millimeters thick. If you fold it down, it's super light, as I said, and under the hood you get all the power that you want from an Ultrabook. So these are available with the new Intel Core i5 and Core i7 SoCs, starting from the 6,200 going all the way up to the 6600U with, I think, 3.1 gigahertz of boost frequency. It does have that touchscreen I was talking about. It's still made in this very, very sleek Carbon kind of look. We have the trademark ThinkPad logo up here. Under the hood you get up to 8 gigabytes of onboard memory. You get up to, I think, 512 gigabytes of SSD storage. Let me just quickly check. No, you can actually go up to 16 gigabytes of RAM on this device and up to 512 PCI Express SSD, so it's super fast, which is a very, very nice feature on this. The screen is still 14 inches. It's still the WQHD IPS panel, so you'll end up with 2560 by 1440. The lower end models also feature a full HD IPS panel in this case. There is a 4G option on here, AC Wi-Fi, and inside this device is a 52 watt-hour battery, so that's grown a bit compared to last year's standard Carbon model. Let's take a quick tour around. We start out with that lovely little 720p camera up top right there. There's your 14-inch screen, including your Wacom digitizer. These are the trademark Yoga hinges. Basically, you get a full-size 6-row or 7-row in this case keyboard. Well, actually, it's only 6 rows, right? But they definitely refrain from putting any e-ink displays or anything else in there. You get your trademark ThinkPad nub in there. You have the buttons up here for the usage of the track point. A pretty decent and obviously glass trackpad down here, which that has a very nice click point to it. Over here is a Fingerprint Reader, which is one of the new ones styled after the ones that you know from all kinds of smartphones. So you just tap it with your finger and then you're already logged in. Let's take a quick tour around the sides here. We have your CanSync lock back here. This is your full-size HDMI out plus your super speed USB 3. Another USB 3 port right there. Combined headset jack, volume rockers, because this is basically a convertible tablet. The power button's moved all the way to the front here. This is where the stylus goes. It fits all the way in there. And we're going over to the other side. Another USB 3 port right there, plus a mini display port. This is your docking solution, so you can basically hook this up to an external dock that Lenovo will sell with this. And this is your proprietary charging port. So there's no combination going on with the USB port like on the Yoga 900, for example. So this is just the way they do it in this way, on this device. Looking at it from the top, it tracks a bunch of fingerprints, but it's all nice and matte. You get your fan vents back here, and one thing I forgot about is over here that you have your SD card for storage extension or just using the standard SD card. And this is the SIM card slot for the 4G LTE capable models that will be available of this device too. So that's been just a very quick tour around the new Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga in the Carbon style here at CES 2016. And I was rolling with Mobile Geeks checking out this device. If you like what we do on our channel, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Google+, and we'll see you later. Ja, der Problem ist...